Voiceover. There are moments in life when a person quietly slips into your world, not with noise, not with demands, but with a kind of calm presence that feels like oxygen. You don't notice it at first. You don't realize how deeply they are affecting you. You don't even know when they became important. But one day you look at them, and something inside you whispers, if this person ever leaves, something in me will go missing. He was that person. He was not perfect. He never claimed to be. But he had a heart that was loyal, a heart that stayed even when it was breaking, a heart that kept choosing you, even when you didn't choose him back. He didn't love loudly. He loved in the small ways that most people ignore, by listening, by checking on you without asking for anything in return, by giving you the parts of his time he never gave to anyone else. And she was the storm in his life, the beautiful chaos, the one whose silence could shake him and whose smile could rebuild him in seconds. She didn't always understand him. Sometimes she pushed him away. Sometimes she doubted him. Sometimes she chose her fears over his sincerity. But he never held it against her. He simply stayed, with patience, with consistency, with a loyalty that felt almost unnatural in today's world. People used to tell him, "You're too loyal, you're too soft, you care too much." But he never changed, because real love doesn't adjust itself to please the world. Real love remains real, even when it hurts. Time passed. Their bond grew, not through grand gestures but through the quiet moments, late-night conversations, unspoken understandings, pain shared in silence. He was becoming her safe place, and she was becoming his weakness. But life has a cruel habit. It tests the people who care the most. Misunderstandings came, distance came, silence grew between them like a wall neither wanted to build, but both were too wounded to break. He waited, not because he was desperate, but because he believed that something real shouldn't be thrown away just because it hurt. She hesitated, not because she didn't care, but because she was afraid of choosing wrong, afraid of losing herself, afraid of trusting someone with the parts of her heart she had kept locked for years. But destiny always reveals a person's true place in your life. One day she realized something terrifying. No one understood her like he did. No one stayed through her storms. No one held her flaws gently instead of judging them. No one looked at her with eyes that said, "You are safe with me." And he finally admitted what he had been hiding for so long, that her presence had changed him, that her absence was the only thing he feared, that loving her had never been a choice. It was something his heart decided long before his mind understood it. But life doesn't give happy endings easily. Sometimes the right people meet at the wrong time. Sometimes love is strong, but timing is cruel. Sometimes two hearts are connected, but life pulls them apart. Their story was not perfect. It was messy, complicated, painful, but it was real. Two souls trying their best to love each other while fighting their own battles. Two hearts learning that loyalty is rare, and once lost, nothing feels the same. If you've ever loved someone deeply, loyally, silently, you'll understand him. And if you've ever feared losing someone who felt like home, you'll understand her. In the end, their connection taught them something important. Love is not proven by words. It is proven by presence, by effort, by the way someone shows up for you when you're breaking. He showed up. Every time. Even when he was tired, even when he was hurting, even when she didn't choose him. And she finally learned that loyalty is not something you find often. It is something you protect, something you honor, something you don't push away because of fear. Because people like him, the loyal ones, the patient ones, the ones who genuinely care, they don't come twice. If you're lucky enough to have someone like that in your life, don't wait until they're gone to appreciate them. Don't lose a real heart because you're afraid to be vulnerable. Don't let ego or past wounds destroy something pure. Because love, real love, is not found by searching. It is found when someone chooses you every day, even when it's difficult. And if you're the one who loves deeply, who stays loyal even when it hurts, remember this: your heart is rare, your loyalty is powerful. And one day, someone will choose you with the same intensity you have always chosen others. Until then, don't stop being who you are. The world needs hearts like yours, even if they break a little more than others. If you've ever loved someone silently, deeply and loyally, this story was your mirror. Never forget, The right heart feels rare because it is rare. Protect the people who choose you, appreciate the ones who stay, and never let fear destroy what love is trying to build. Real love doesn't demand perfection, just honesty, effort, and presence. And if you're the loyal one, don't change. Your heart is your power. Someday, someone will finally see your worth and hold it gently.